Hey friends, I have a few announcements to make. I'm getting ready right now for a really cool author event where I get to read from my book for, I think it's like 15 minutes on TikTok. The host is Millie, and I'll be putting the comments below on where you can find it tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. And I just also wanted to share with you this really cool new packaging that I ordered for people who buy my book on Etsy. So I put your address label here, and it's got the branding from the book, including the book graphic on the back. And then it comes with, this is only for Etsy, by the way, because I can't do this on Amazon, unfortunately. But it comes with the book itself and a keepsake bookmark that I made with a little Root to Rise emblem on it and a little ribbon. And then on the back, it has a little bit of information also about a companion workbook I'm working on and coming out with soon. So you get this bookmark, you get the book, and I signed the book. So it's kind of cool because even though I'm not famous yet, you never know. So might as well get the signed copy now and hold on to it in your collection. So I'm going to be spending the next little while here figuring out what exactly where I should read from. I'm a little bit in a quandary, and there's so much stuff in here to share with you. I mean, I literally could read from this all day long, every day. But I think I'm going to probably start with a little bit about me and my story and just how I arrived at Root to Rise and what its significant is for the reader. I've been getting a lot of reader feedback. I've been getting reviews on Amazon, which is so helpful, for it to find its way to people in need of this. It's a non-fiction self-help book, so it really needs to get to people who can use, a little extra love and support in their life. It's very encouraging. It's based on a framework that I created called Root to Rise, which is kind of, my tagline is how to love life, but it's considering how hard it is to love life sometimes, kind of even when it's messy. These are tools to help us to, take stock in our lives, rebalance our root system, which is, I define as 5 root areas of your life. Your health, your career, your friends, your family, your relationships to yourself, and potentially with a romantic partner. And then how we're meeting our needs in those areas. So I've adapted Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Tony Robbins' hierarchy of needs to come up with my own way of describing them and how we meet our needs in different areas of our life. That's a big part of the phase 1 of this book, is just seeing how we've been meeting our needs, where we've been getting stuck along the way. And then it goes into a phase 2, which is about getting unstuck, clearing all those obstacles and building emotional resilience. So the second phase is about resilience. When storms come crashing in on us from the outside world, whether it's through a big life change, midlife transitions, any transitions really, as well as loss, grief and loss, big life events. Those really could put us off balance. And this book is about building emotional resilience so that you can weather those storms. And then lastly, it has a third phase about rising. And this is really where you get to envision your life and figure out what's really driving you, why you want, what you're willing to do about that, and what you want to be known for. I get a lot of questions about the cover of the book, and it ties in with this rise phase. So it's not a gardening book, it's not a cookbook, whatever. It's really about the fact that this book is based on the metaphor of the tree of life. The root system is, indicative of our ability to rise and for our, for us to bear fruit, really. Bear fruit in order to reap the benefits of the labor that we're putting into our life, but also to have something to give back. When we're in our fullest fruition, when we've done the work, when we're thriving, then this is what health and wellness looks like. We have something to give back. We have, an offering, and that's what this symbolizes. The fruits that we can give out and get back to the society, when we're in our fullest fruition, fullest expression of ourselves, and when we're living most authentically, when we're aligned to what's meaningful, when we're really on our path and have a purpose. So that's what the Rise section is generally about, but it goes so much deeper. I mean, it's about 340 pages deep. I'm working on a companion workbook, like I said, and I've already seen this book do a lot for personal growth and transformation with people that have taken my online course and and been in my workshops and also have read the book so far. The reviews have been incredible. In fact, what's crazy is when I read a review from somebody I don't know and they love it. It's like the most validating thing. I mean, my friends are going to have my back, my family's going to have my back, and I totally love and appreciate all the reviews coming in from my actual, in-person community. But when somebody reads your book that doesn't know you and has no, reason to, give you a positive review, and they do, and they tell you what has impacted them, it's really validating. So thanks for everybody who's left the review. And I want to say that the best way to support me is to buy this book on Etsy. I have an Etsy store. You just go to glowliving.etsy.com, and then I get to sign this to you and send you the whole care package, which I'm really excited about, and I'm putting a lot of love and positive energy and intentions into. So for those of you who do want to go to the author event tonight, where I join a bunch of amazing authors to read out of the book, it's tonight again on Millie's channel, which I'll tag. And let's see, Remy, Katie, Samantha, John Doyle, Amanda, David, A.L. Wilder, J.P. Imson, Jade Musto, Sabrina K., Sarah. I mean, amazing authors, non-fiction and fiction, romance, fantasy. It's going to be the works. So join us, and thanks to Millie for inviting me. I mean, this is so crazy. I've never done this before, so that's why I'm getting ready early and doing this live to get myself ready. So thank you, and I hope to see you there. Talk soon.